Meanwhile, President Trump held a cabinet meeting yesterday at the White House where he got an update on the situation in Portland from the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, following her surprise visit to the Rose City earlier this week. And she doubled down on her idea to send more federal troops here, painting a less-than-bleak picture of her meetings with state and local leaders.
And met with the governor, met with the mayor, met with the chief of police and the superintendent of the highway patrol. They are all lying and disingenuous and dishonest people because as soon as you leave the room, then they make the exact opposite response. So we're looking at new facilities to purchase. They're in Portland too, and we're going to double down. And I told them if they didn't meet our demands for safety and security on the streets and work with us, then we were going to bring in more federal law enforcement.
Now, considering the Trump administration has positioned itself as a champion of law and order, the comments from top officials going after local and state law enforcement in Oregon are interesting, to say the least. In response to Noem's comments yesterday, the Portland Police Bureau told us Chief Bob Day is a 35-year law enforcement veteran who came out of retirement out of a deep commitment to help lead the Portland Police Bureau through this period of renewal for our city. He continues to serve with integrity, honesty, and genuine curiosity. Governor Tina Kotek told us it is clear from Secretary Noem's continued false narrative about what's happening in Portland that the Trump administration has no interest in the facts, no interest in public safety, and that we cannot take them at their word. I suppose the mayor's decision to hold the line in response to the Trump administration's lies and aggressive tactics. And the mayor's office told us yesterday that they've received no indication the feds intend to buy more property in Portland, adding, the federal government's actions in Portland are deeply disturbing. They undermine local authority, erode public trust, and escalate tensions rather than resolve them. Secretary Noem didn't stop there with her comments yesterday, further criticizing Mayor Keith Wilson, with President Trump also weighing in.
I asked the mayor that himself. He said that Portland was perfectly safe, a beautiful city, no problems. And I said, well, why did you clear the streets for me today then and build out a 4-block radius to make sure I could get in and out of here? And these people on the street screaming death to ICE. There's graffiti that says Molotovs melt ice. We have the guillotines. We're going to use them.
Portland's almost different. It's like anarchists.
It is. It really is.
You know, it's really different than a lot
It's
of the
awful.
others. This is a sick situation, but those are anarchists. Those are people that want to overthrow government. They're really degenerates.
Yeah.
And we're finding out who is supplying all of those beautiful signs and everything else.